This video will explain how tools are used in bars and pipes professional. First, let's look at the function of tools in the main window. Tools on the MIDI inside of the pipeline act like pre-processing effects. They permanently change what is recorded into the track. Tools on the MIDI outside of the pipeline act like post-processing effects. The changes made to the track's output are not saved. You might say, if tools have no effect on the outside, why put them there? Let's say you're working on a song where you want to arpeggiate a track but are not sure how it will go down in the mix. We'll use Beethoven's Moonlight Sonata as an example. Install the Arpeggiator so that it becomes part of your main toolbox. Drop the tool into the MIDI out pipeline and double-click it. Play around with the settings until you find one you like. Now drag the Arpeggiator into the toolbox and delete it from the pipeline. Notice how the track reverts back to its original state when you delete the tool. Now, make sure the Arpeggiator tool is showing. Right-click. Go to the Windows menu and select Edit Pad Tool Controls. Once you've made your adjustments, click on the track. Right-click. Go to the track menu. Select Toolize. Since bars and pipes has only one level of undo, either save your song first, or copy the track before making permanent changes. Have you ever downloaded a song and found where the creator step recorded the instruments, each note touching the next? Drop the Articulator tool onto the track's output and adjust the slider down. Make adjustments until you find one that's right for you. Make note of the slider's location. Once you do, put the Articulator tool into the toolbox if it's not already there. Make it the active tool. Right-click, select the Windows menu, and choose Edit Pad Tool Controls. Adjust the slider to the same point as what it was in the output pipe. Now right-click, pick the track menu, and choose Toolize Track. The entire bass track is changed. Sounds much better. You can stack as many tools as can fit onto the pipeline. However, the MIDI out tool must be the last tool in the pipeline. Once a tool is added to the toolbox, it can't be removed. Tools can be dragged from the pipeline into the toolbox. However, you cannot drag tools from the toolbox to the pipeline. You have to double-click the hammer icon and then drag the tool to the pipeline. Once you've added the tools to the toolbox, it's a good idea to set up the parameters for each one. There is a glitch in the legato tool to be aware of. Never set the overlap percentage to 0. Otherwise, when joining notes of the same pitch, they will become a single note where one measure ends and the next one begins. For example, say you have a series of whole notes within 4 measures. If you use the legato tool at 100% on them, the 4 notes will become one long note. To avoid this, set the legato tool's overlap percentage to -1. This will still give you the legato effect without noticeable breaks.